are y'all calling your name? Oh, you should have said, man. I'm sorry.
He think he a macaroni. Yeah, I remember that part from Friday. He goes, well, the sister goes, he thinks he's a Mac, and Pops goes, macaroni. Yeah, I know. He's always thinking about food. Right now, yeah, I wasn't expecting it either because now who's gonna play Pops on Friday and on the Wayne's Brothers?
Nobody will. They stopped making the Wayne's Brothers, and as far as the new project that they were planning on making, oh, they already said they're not doing it. This past, they're not gonna do it. They made that clear.
Oh man. Well, it's very respectable for them to do that because it wouldn't be the same without Pops. Yeah, just like Pops, I made me some Oscar Mayer hot dogs on a bun with nothing but ketchup, mustard, and sauerkraut. Yeah, I tell you, they taste delicious.
Back.
You're back. You're back. You're back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Get down. That crazy bitch is out there again. No, it take a good 30 minutes. He's like, you're spraying him too much. He goes, no, it takes a good 30 minutes. Got 15 more to go. No, Friday never gets old. Oh, they're fighting Pinky. I mean, that guy and Pinky, Ice Cube and Pinky. Oh, the Joker brothers. Yeah, I remember him. Don't look at me, little Jefe. Don't look at me. I call him enemy. Yeah, Chico's all over there getting high. Oh, man. I wonder if that's even possible to get a dog high. Let alone is it even good for him. They're the ones you want. It's like, hey, I live across the street. They ain't the ones you want. They can walk away, steal their pump full of money. They walk away, steal all their money, man. That was the funniest part about Uncle Elroy. It's like, hey, I live across the street. They ain't the ones you want. Yeah, I remember that one part. He was like, Versace? You can't even smell Versace. He's like, F-O Sachi. Versace. Yeah, to this day, I still wonder what the hell is a Versace. I don't even know what a Versace is. But whatever it is, yeah, everybody seems to laugh about it. Oh, yeah, that's funny. I remember that part. He's like, yeah, you can't even count to 10. And all of a sudden, you hit the goddamn lotto. Ain't that a bitch? He's like, hey, quit slamming my goddamn door. That was a funny part. All of a sudden, you hit the lotto. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, it's
Pop.
bitch. Using my name.
Pops is funny, man. He was a funny one on there.
Melissa Santos from Impact. She's hot. You know Melissa Santos from Impact Wrestling TNA, from Lucha Underground. You know her. Yeah, she dyed her hair brownish, blondish, something like that. She got that ass. She did married to Johnny. She married to what his name is.
Johnny Gargano.
Brian Cage. Brian Cage.
Yo, that big stereo company.
Yeah. He takes steroids? I didn't know he takes. I thought he don't take steroids. That boy takes. He know
I'm
that.
thinking
That's
he
right.
takes it. I don't know. But if he ain't, I don't know what the heck he's doing as far as working out.
I tell you, working out ain't
That
easy,
ain't no
man.
working out.
My legs just still killing me, and it's been a week, and they're still killing me.
I'm gonna be happy tomorrow. We can, give me my
Where you
Christmas
from?
gift.
Tacoma, Washington,
All from Marines.
Oh, hold up. You like over near California, right?
close to that. I'm in the Washington area.
Oh, okay. Dang.
I'm next. I'm right. My city. My city is right next to Seattle. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though.
I
I'm
got this.
happy, Jerome.
I got this new gym called the Total Gym. The most reps I've done for squats on that thing
Man.
is like 78. And the most pulls I did it with the arm thingies, I've done about like 10. And for
Squat.
well on the Total Gym I did 78, but in real if I'm doing it by standing up, I can get up to about a good 30. And then my
Okay,
legs.
like how much weight do you squat?
Oh, the total gym ain't about weight. It's about using your own weight against you. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. And my weight class right now is like, I believe, I'm 5'11", 215 pounds.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie though. I'm really happy, Jerome. You know why I'm happy?
What?
You getting me a Christmas gift, my brother? I'll be happy motherfucker in the world.
Wait, what happened?
I'm getting him a Christmas card. It's
He getting me he getting me a PSN gift card, 2 tens.
Yeah. I can get one for you too if you want one.
Bro, a lot of people.
Uh,
I know Royal buying me big toys. Ah, come here. Get your ass up there. Good boy.
I'm gonna have a bite of this hot dog with sauerkraut and ketchup and mustard. I can smell it. That is good. You ever seen that SWAT movie with Samuel L. Jackson, LL Cool J, and Michelle Rodriguez?
You know Tessa Blanchard, right? You know Tessa Blanchard?
You remember that? Remember that scene where he goes, "What man doesn't eat a good old fashioned American hot dog?" And the cop goes, "He's a vegetarian."
Hey, Jerome.
Yeah.
Jerome, you know Tessa Blanchard, right? Her husband from the Four Horsemen. Her dad. From
I think so, but I can't remember all the new divas these days. My favorite divas.
No, she in Impact Wrestling.
Well, I don't get to watch Impact Wrestling like I used to when it used to come on Spike TV or TNA. I can't remember. It used to come on Spike all the time.
You can watch it on YouTube or Twitch.
Yeah, but I can't watch it on YouTube, or I can't
it.
watch the internet or the YouTube these days.
Why you say it though? Well, how you say it? You can watch on YouTube.
Yeah, but I can't watch YouTube.
I forgot, damn. You can't watch nothing.
Yeah. I got rules to
You
follow.
watch WWE, you can't watch YouTube.
I can watch WWE. I got the WWE Network app. Yeah, I got the WWE Network app. I watch WWE.
Stay in one spot. You're like hyper right now.
I mean, what's it? My favorite divas my favorite diva back in the day, that's still my favorite, would have to be Lita. And my favorite diva nowadays, that's part of the new era, would have to be Tamina Snuka. Those are my two top favorite divas, Lita and Tamina. I don't know, she's just an inspiration on how to work out. Yeah, she's the reason why I still work out.
Bro, I only got 400 people in front of me. I don't know why. I'm getting pissed. I had 100. I had 160. Now I'm on 152. That's tough.
You know, her height is, she's like 5'10".
There are more fishes out there.
She's like 5'10", 200 pounds, and that's all muscle. And I'm only 5'11", 215 pounds. I'm trying to drop down to 210. Yeah, I'll be watching those videos of sometimes what wrestlers do to stay in shape and what they do to work out with. I'll be watching on the WWE Network app.
Oh no, Impact Wrestling is on Fridays now.
What channel though?
Hive.
Channel 5?
No, it's on Ax TV. The number, the letter X.
I know what I know what I've seen it. I have that.
TV,
I have Axe TV, but it's not. I don't have that channel on my subscription. I don't. I can't watch it.
That.
It's too high up there.
That's on Impact Wrestling. It's on Friday. It's on Axe TV. You want to put? You guys.
I got Need for Speed, I've got Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, I've got WWE 2K19, WWE 2K20, I believe I got, what's it called, Red Dead Redemption 2, I love cowboy games, and, I believe I got, what was the other game? Can't remember them all. World War Z? What's it rated?
It's a good zombie.
Oh, and I got an Xbox too. I got games from an Xbox too. I got Call of Duty. Brad Pitt, no, I haven't seen much zombie movies. I've seen zombie TV shows, The Walking Dead. My favorite person on The Walking Dead is Daryl Dixon. Alright. Yeah, there's a games. I'll get it. What's it rated? Because there's rules I have to follow in this program. It's called Acres. Acres Landing. I believe it's for people who basically are always going to need help in their life. They're a little bit slow in their head. And so they're here. Sometimes it's a voluntary program. I could sign out, but I can't right now because even if I signed out, I'm still gonna need my guardian to sign off on it. So I technically can't sign out, even if I want to. Yeah. And I have a therapist that approves the games I play. Like, if it's rated M, she'll look at it and see if it's okay for me to play it. I remember one time one of my friends, John Varden, he was like, I don't get how your therapist. He goes, I don't get how your therapist is gonna let you play Red Dead Redemption 2 online, but not let you play Grand Theft Auto 5. That don't make no sense. Red Dead Redemption 2 is just as bad as Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna have to talk to your therapist about this because that just don't add up. I was like, I looked at the game and I was like, what is so wrong with a bunch of cowboys running amok?
Hey, Jerome, you might be mad right now at me. Like, really mad.
I know, I got that too.
But I'm happy right now. I'm buying.
I think you gotta.
Yeah, there's PlayStation Plus. PlayStation Plus is full games.
Yeah, the PlayStation Plus games that you get for free in your PlayStation Plus area, they're full games. I've played it from experience because I played the Batman Arkham Knight game, and that Batman Arkham Knight game is fun. You get to play as the Batman 2008 Batman from Batman Begins, and you can drive the Batmobile.
Hey, you know what I'm happy right now?
What?
The reason why I'm happy. I'm getting the Predator.
Predator hunting grounds?
That's my shit.
I don't think you're gonna like it.
Dog.
Story mode. It's just basically one of those AR games. It's basically like the, what's it called, the Friday the 13th. It's basically like that, the Friday the 13th game. There's no story mode to it. I'm just giving you a heads up so you don't get disappointed when you get it. I mean, I've asked the GameStop people too if there's a story mode to it too, because I saw that on there. I wanted to get it, but when I found out that it didn't have a story mode, I was like, they always do this. They always make a Predator game, and when they finally make one that you could actually play as the Predator and customize the gadgets and all that, they freaking leave out the story mode. So they always get us hyped up when there's a Predator game coming out, and everyone's always waiting for someone to create a Predator game where you can play as the Predator and use those gadgets he always uses and customize the Predator, and they always hope there's going to be a story mode for it. I know, because I'm the same way. I'm always waiting for a Predator game to come out that has a story mode. Because the Predator that I would create is the one from AVP, from Alien vs. Predator. That Predator, the one that saved that girl. That was my favorite Predator. I still remember all the other Predator movies back in the day when Arnold Schwarzenegger was around for it, and Sylvester Stallone.
Christ, you know what? I'll slap the bitch out of her face, I swear. Oh, she get my blood. She know I'm gonna get my blood pressure so hard. I don't know, fucking lose it.
Now, I just gotta be asking this question. What do you mean by blood pressure? Do you mean your boner or your blood pressure? There's two kinds.
But I have a freaking. I'm anemic. I have like a lot. I take a lot of pills.
Oh. Because there's two kinds of things you're getting hard.
No.
Alright. Oh. Well, Quan, I'm gonna add you so I can keep in contact with you.
Oh, yeah.
Cause I don't know what I can't remember what happened last time that basically was the reason why we went our separate ways, but I can't remember a lot of shit from my past. I mean, I wake up, sometimes I have a crappy day, but when I wake up and I go to sleep, I wake up the next day and I drink my coffee, have a cigarette, and next thing I know, someone comes up to me online. It's like, so Jerome, I heard you you got into it with one of my friends again. I was like, oh shit, here we go again. I was like, I did it again, didn't I? No, my memory is not as good as it used to be. I'm 31 right now, and they say that it's just gonna get worse. And they say I shouldn't even be having this problem at this age. Autism or something?
Do you have that?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember it. I'll say something one other day. Next thing I'll wake up and forget about it. I'm on so much medication. It's not even funny. I'm even on medication for seizures. And I haven't had a seizure since I was 15 and in middle school. Yeah. And I just forget a lot of stuff. It comes from smoking, because I've been smoking since I was 15, and I literally inhale that stuff and swallow it down my throat. And also, it also comes from what's it, autism, something. And they say I shouldn't even be able to. The doctor said that I'm too young to be forgetting stuff so easily. I was like, well, it's happening. I don't know, man. I'll wake up one day, I'll remember for a few while, and you won't really, I won't really remember until someone mentions it to me. They're like, oh, so I heard you got into it with sound the other day. I was like, oh, I was like, and I go, oh yeah, I did. Yeah, it's hard to forget. I was like, I did get into it with him the other day. Come to think about it.
Hey, right now, don't get to the fight for your
Yeah, but if anything I learned from all the stuff I go through, there was only one place in this world where I find peace. And I'm talking about real peace. What? 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 What?
Don't argue with your
What cousin?
cousin. He's a general.
Who's the general? Who's the general?
Now you confusing me.
I'm like, like general, like public, don't like you just like you personally you argue with your cousin, just fight with her, like not just like argue or make some shit with each other, more like that.
Oh, don't even worry about me about that, man. Yeah, when it comes, if there's anything I learned about my cousins is that if there's anything I learned about my sisters and cousins, you can't get involved with their boyfriend and girlfriend stuff. You know why?
No,
Because no matter listen, no matter how many times you try to stick up for them, those girls, they always go right back to the boyfriends and continue to get abused. Even if you try to help them out one day, they still manage to cuss you out. Saying they'll just get mad at you. They'll tell you to do one thing, and then when you go around and do it, they get mad at you, and they go right back to the guy that they told you to protect them from. So I don't mess with that stuff anymore. Uh,
the rated for divorce is
but
the
yeah,
Ready?
what was the thing I was gonna say?
your Jerome.
Damn it, Rivera! You made me forget what I was gonna say. I'm trying to think what I was gonna say. That's not funny, man. You'll get there too eventually, Rivera. So I wouldn't be laughing.
Don't jinx
Come
it.
on, man. Oh, don't worry. You're gonna get there someday, Rivera. You're gonna get the same thing I have, and it's not gonna be funny either. Because one day you're gonna want to say something, and then it's at the tip of your tongue, and you can't say it.
But like, no, he was saying that their World War Z game is really count.
Oh yeah, I gotta get that approved. I gotta get approved for that. In the program, well, get help. But at the same time, I have rules I have to follow in here that basically my therapist helps me make the decisions in my life because over the years I haven't made the right.
Oh my
I
god.
haven't always made the right decisions. I haven't always made the right decisions in my life. Mainly because I was young and dumb and stupid back in the day. I didn't really think about what the consequences might be. I was just living for the moment and having fun for the moment.
Wow.
But at the time, well, when I look back on it, I'm like, wow, that was some fucked up, stupid shit. I was like stealing your grandma's car and crashing it into a tree, taking $1,600 from her purse and passing them out to kids and bus drivers and teachers. Yeah. I was like, what the hell was I thinking?
Wait a minute. You took the $1,600 and passed them out to random people.
Yeah. Yeah, I took her station wagon and drove it into a tree.
Yeah, big Carlo.
Well,
Where were you at? Where were you at when I needed you?
well, what happened is it was all. I'm not gonna say it's my brother's fault because in the end I made the decision to do it, but my brother gave me the idea of doing it. But it was I made the decision to do it. So I went on and did it. So it's technically my fault because I could have just said no. I don't want nothing to do with it. But after being in jail, they teach you something different. They say you are in control of your own self. Don't let nobody jump inside your body and make you do anything you don't want to do, because then you're just giving away all your power. And I learned it when I got out. It's like the decisions I make aren't anybody else's fault but mine. So basically, I mind my P's and Q's, and when someone tries to test me, it's like, yeah, come on, man, we'll see how well that works out for you, buddy. Like, I remember I was 5 years old when I did that, mainly because I was in a home with my brother, and we that home was, and all those people in there were not the nicest people to be around. For instance, my brother got it worse than I did, and
So in other words, y'all were raised up in a foster home.
yeah, my brother was 15, I was 5 years old, and we got sexually abused by the whole foster home, and that happened. That's been going on in our life when we till we were teens, and then the caseworkers came and moved us out. But yeah, he gave me the idea. He's like, bro, she's always trying to get us to, you know how she's just trying to brainwash us and blackmail us by trying to make us fight each other. Take her car keys, and drive a car. She said, because she was trying to turn me and my. At the time, me and my brother didn't know we were brothers, and she was trying to get us to fight each other to the death. And there's a couple times she held my head underneath the water, and I couldn't breathe. It's part of the reason why I don't go in oceans that much or go swimming. 'Cause I'm still scared of that shit. And
You talking about your brother?
yeah, my brother held my head underneath the water for a good minute. I couldn't breathe, and that's all because of what Ruth Donovan did. She's the one who talked him into doing that. And I believe she would always get him to beat me up, and he would not have no choice because he's just following rules. And I was like, all right, do what you gotta do. And so we got into it a couple times. I fought him, he fought me, and what happened is that he gave me the idea of taking her only station wagon. She only had one car, and she gave me the idea. He gave me the idea of taking her only station wagon, and so I when I tried to put it in drive, I ended up putting it in neutral, and the thing went rolling down the street, and I was trying to steer it, and I couldn't see, and the thing crashed into a tree, and then the next day. My brother said she's got $1,600 in her purse. Take it all and take it to school and give it to the teachers and students and bus drivers. And then the bus driver, Mom, Melena gets a call. It's like, Melena, IL, you know what your son did did today? He came to school with $1,600 and started passing it out to all the students and teachers and bus drivers. And my mom goes, Jerome did that? And get this, the woman that I stole the money from, she only got 200 back. It is. Oh my God, there's so many stories I could tell you, but I remember one time I was so freaking scared for my life that I did the most stupidest, craziest shit I've ever done. I was 5 years old, right? I picked the most dumbest but most easiest spot you can find for a 5-year-old, because 5-year-olds are 5-year-olds and they only have a certain limit of areas that they would think to hide. Guess where I choose to hide up? The freaking garbage can out in the alley. So, and it's a Wednesday, right? And I'm hiding in the garbage can. So guess what happens? Yeah. And thankfully my brother found me and he goes, "Hey, wait, don't pick it up. Stop. My brother's in that can." If it wasn't for my brother finding me in the trash can, I would have ended up in the back of that trash truck being squished. Yeah. All right.
Damn it! Jump out. Pretty soon to get out work.
What kind of chicken you eating? Teriyaki chicken or hot wings chicken?
Boneless wing.
That's good too. One thing you gotta try is making chicken with teriyaki sauce on it. That stuff's good. Another thing you gotta try is hot wings chicken. Hot wings chicken, and you can make chicken with teriyaki sauce on it. Those are my two favorites. Chicken cooked in the oven with teriyaki sauce poured on it. And my other favorite chicken is hot wings. Oh no, he went to go do something, he said. But because we were talking in the party, but he told me he went to go do something. But he'll be back.
actually allergic to lots of like grass, roasted jelly. Like you know when you peanut butter jelly, just jelly.
Yeah.
Meatloaf and macaroni salad, macaroni and cheese, and milk. I don't know why I'm
Oh,
allergic
okay.
to milk. I'm peeled.